Good evening. Sorry. Good morning, fellow Toastmaster and guests. My name is Rauful Azam, and I'll be the sergeant at arms for today's meeting. I welcome you all to the meeting number 5. So now let's play a very quick game. So all of you can unmute yourself to play a very quick game. So the game is I'll start count basically I'll start from one and you have to say two, three, four, five, right? It will go. And once it will be the multiple of three and five, you have to clap two times. Not you don't need to say the number. So for example, one, two, at three, just clap two times, four, then at five again clap two times, right? Six, seven, eight, again at the nine, you have to clap, and ten at clap. Okay. Are you guys ready? So I'll start from one, and any one of you can pick two, three, four, and just let the flow go. So one,
Two.
Three.
not three, two time clap.
Oh,
Four.
Next,
Four.
next, five, with six.
Six.
No, you have to clap two times. Multiple of three and five need to clap two times.
Oh.
Once we'll start from again one. One,
Two.
clap. Yes.
Four.
Four. Next. Five. Six. At six you have to clap. Two time clap. Okay, no problem. Let's clap all of us together. Okay, so now before we get started, I would like to mention all about Toastmaster International. So Toastmaster International is a non-profit educational organization which teaches public speaking skills and leadership skills through a network of club which meets online and offline. It is founded in 1924. Headquarters is in Angulo, Colorado. It has more than 1,20,000 members across 14,200 clubs in 148 countries. Sorry, 2,70,000 members across 148 clubs. We Bright Heart provides a cooperative and supportive environments where members are empowered to learn public speaking skills and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and public speaking skills. Now, I would like to mention some of the ground rules which we follow. Rule number one, please put your mobile phone in switch off mode or silent mode. I'll give 10 seconds to do the same. Rule number two, as it's online meeting, so please find a quiet place for yourself so that there won't be any disturbance. Rule number three, while talking about sex, religion, while talking about any topic, please be mindful while on talking on sex, religion, and politics, as it might hurt the someone's sentiment. Rule number four, I encourage all of you to be on video throughout the meeting and stay on mute until and unless you are called by Toastmaster of the day for your specific role. And final rule, for refreshment purpose, you can keep water bottle and coffee along with you. So now it's time to introduce presiding officer of the day. So he's a software professional at JP Morgan and Chase. He's a part of Toastmaster International since April 2018. He has completed two pathways into the Toastmaster International Pathway Program. He is also the founder of Humble Bundle Book Club, which is one of the fastest growing reading community in Bangalore. So, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together to welcome Akshay Abraham Owen.
Thank you so much. Just want to confirm, am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Awesome. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to meeting number 5 of Bright Hearts Toastmasters, and more specifically, welcome to the first ever online only meeting of Bright Hearts. So as you know, this is a very exciting weekend for all of us because, of course, first and foremost, the Indian festival season kickstarts on the high gear as Diwali is right at the cusp of happening. But in addition to that, tomorrow we have our area contest. So this is going to be the place where we're going to have close to 80 to 90 and then most likely 100 members of the fraternity in attendance from different clubs, different areas. It's going to be very exciting. But because of which, since we have that meeting tomorrow, here we are meeting online today. I know some of you are also attending HSR 425 today. I can see that from HSR. I saw Tripti briefly, she was there. But regardless, I hope you guys have a fun time there. As our SAA mentioned, Toastmasters is a place where we all gather to become better public speakers and better leaders. We're all in this together, and when it comes to any venture in life that you would like to improve at, you want to make sure you do it the right way. And when it comes to Bright Hearts, the right way is the bright way. Today we have a very special format to our meeting in that it's not going to be a traditional meeting format with prepared speeches and auxiliary role takers and speech evaluators and table topics. Rather, it's just going to be table topics and evaluators. But the great part of it is we don't know what we are going to be. This is why you should never gamble, because when you gamble, you don't know whether you're going to get something good or something bad. But that being said, the only tip I can give you for rhetoric roulette today is the same tip I'm going to give you when you enter any casino. Just be prepared for anything. So one piece of advice I can give to all of you today is be on your toes. Make sure you listen to every every table topic, because you don't know if you're going to be called by that speaker to evaluate it. And I'm sure the roulette master will elaborate on the rules in detail very shortly as well. But on that note, I would like to declare meeting number 5 of Bright Hearts Toastmasters open. Before we begin, we have got 2 minutes, and before I introduce my roulette master, let's go into the MOM for last week. And I hope all of you have read it. And here are the questions, starting with the snap of the week. And this question is for who is looking the most scared right now. All right, Priyansh, this question is for you. The snap of the week this week featured Raffle. What was the adjective used to describe Raffle in the cover page, the dash bright heart? All right, take your time. You can look at the MOM and we'll circle back to you. Coming next to Neville. Neville, what was the title of Arna Gupta's speech? All right, so we'll circle back to you, Neville. You can take a look at the answer. Next question goes to Wasim. Wasim, Arundhati got a ball signed by a famous tennis player. Which was that famous tennis player?
Leander Pace.
That is correct. Wonderful job. Coming next to Ruchi. Ruchi, in Shubham's table topic, he mentions that he visits an African country that starts with M. What is the name of that country?
Mozambique.
That is correct. Wonderful job. Gautam, when Neville spoke on the topic, the one thing you always pack on a trip. What was the one thing he said he would always pack on a trip?
Umbrella.
That is correct. Wonderful job. Let's go next to Bulbul. Bulbul, who was the grammarian for last week's meeting? Okay, we'll circle back to you. You can take a look at the MOM and let's come back to Priyansh. Priyansh, so what is the answer to your question?
Loyal,
Loyal?
loyal, reliable.
Ha, reliable is there. Where is loyal, sir?
There is.
There is loyal? Am I blind? Ruchi, is there? There is no loyal. What? Ha, yeah, everyone can see that. Very nice. Always, you don't have to open his welcome post, sir. They have to open the MOM. But yes, you got it right regardless. It's reliable. Neville, were you able to find out what Arna's speech title was?
You have to have people there and be there.
Awesome. Great job. And finally, Bulbul, were you able to recollect who the grammarian was?
Yeah, Sneha.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you very much. So, as we like to reiterate in Bright House, always make sure to read the MOM so that you keep on top of what's happening, even if you miss a meeting. Once again, great job, Ruchi, on taking care of this week's MOM. It felt like I was there, even though I unfortunately had to miss the meeting. On that note, Speaking of Ruchi, let's introduce our roulette master for the day. She's the vice president of membership of Bright Hearts Toastmasters, one of the most bubbly, charming, charismatic creatures who's hailing from Delhi and has now blessed us with her presence in Bangalore. We couldn't be more thrilled to have her not just as our VP of membership, but as our Bright Heart. But today, she also dons the hat of a roulette master. Give it up for the roulette master of the day, Bright Heart Ruchi Jain.
Hello, everyone. How is your Saturday morning coming up?
Great.
How many of you had breakfast? Okay, 50% of the bright hearts. But I hope other 50 also have the energy to maintain throughout the meeting. Great. With that, let's start. I'll first tell you the rules for today's meeting. I will start by giving topic to one of the members. They will have to speak on that topic for 1 to 2 minutes. Then that person will choose one of the other person to evaluate their topic. The evaluator will be given 60 seconds of time to prepare their evaluation, after which they will present their evaluation. Evaluators will also be given 1 to 2 minutes of time to present their evaluation. After they are finished with their evaluation, they are going to choose another person and they are going to give them a topic of their own choice. So I hope everyone is ready with a table topic to give, because you never know, you can be either the person who has to present a table topic or you have to present the evaluation. So if you have to present the evaluation, you will be choosing a member to give the table topic to. And that is all the rules for today. And try to choose the person who has not spoken before in today's meeting. So try to keep track of who has given either the table topic or evaluation and choose a person who has not yet presented there. Okay, I'll ask random 1-2 questions to see if you guys have got it or not. And then we will move on with our first topic. Okay, Pragati. How much time will evaluator get before they present their evaluation? You are on mute.
60 seconds.
Yes, that's correct. Priyansh,
Yes,
who will be choosing the evaluator?
the contestant, like if the table topic, if I am speaking, then I'll choose.
Great. I think everyone is clear with the rules. So with that, let's start our first table topic for today. I would like to start with money. Money, your first topic is, would you rather be a worried genius or a joyful simpleton? I repeat, would you rather be a worried genius or a joyful simpleton? Money.
Can you please confirm if I'm audible?
Yes.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. How was your Saturday start? The lazy start, sleeping on the bed until the noon, then thinking of what to have the food, and going forward and taking and preparing and become the best chef at your home. That was one fun day for me. Every weekend, I generally think of, okay, what will be my breakfast? And going through YouTube, a lot of recipes, what to make, what to make, what to make. And finally, I end up making Ippi noodles or the alternate Maggi. It was not the all the time routine about, okay, thinking something technical about the work or what to be on the life or which book to read next. But sometimes it is always important how to relax ourselves. in the life as well. So as the Yippee noodles been circled, same thing was like a white canvas page of my life. And while thinking, we will be identifying to like boiling the water. Same thing, it is also put a tough spot about, yes, this is what it can happen if I don't do that, if I don't do this. And after the water boiled, then we add it to that. That's where I will start putting all the drawings on the white canvas, what to do, jump, bungee jump, swimming, that, this, each and everything, what to do in that. And at last, adding like a masala on that. Same thing, putting and flashy colors towards it and making that canvas so beautiful, not for everyone, but at least to me. And that's where I always feels that either
Money, your video and your
instead of
audio is
becoming a genius, that's where I always thinking instead of being that worried person, worried genius, sometimes it always requires to add joy in our life. And same, it is always draw yourself what you want to be, or prepare yourself in your life where you want to be, and become that joyous gig. Thank you. And over to Richie.
Thank you, Mani. That was a wonderful take. Who would you like to evaluate your table topic?
So, yes. I'd like to evaluate to Neville.
Neville,
Please, question.
you have 60 seconds. Till then, you will maintain silence.
Time is up.
I can start.
Yes, please start.
My target speaker, Mani, you started with an analogy of how the canvas is your boiling water and you add different ingredients of yippee noodles, masala, and how this you beautifully painted a picture to showcase how this is what and your life looks like when you're boiling, making a yippee noodles on a Saturday morning. There you included ingredients of analogy, simplicity, as well as you connected this whole story with your thought process and how it is important for you to live, take a pause amidst all the chaos and live a simpleton and joyful life. You had an excellent beginning and a great conclusion with an amazing analogy in between, where you picked a very simple act of making a yippee noodles to connect to this topic. Now, coming to, I have just two areas of improvement where you could have made this speech much better. One, you took an aspect of your life where being the simpleton genius and taking small acts of making a yippee noodles had made the difference. But you could have also emphasized on how the worried genius takes you over. How those little moments where the thoughts are rumbling in your head, the chaos in your head can be more emphasized. Secondly, when you were talking about this simple idea of boiling water, you would have added more emphasis on it, such as the boiling water was so sparkling, and as soon as I added masala, it was like the masala in my life. And that's how I spiced it up. That voice modulation could have taken your speech to the next level. Overall, it was a great speech with an amazing beginning, conclusion, and a great structure, with just few areas of improvement like adding talking about the other side of the story and voice modulation. You could have taken it to the next level. Over to you, Toilet Master.
Thank you, Neville. Who would you like to next choose?
Mhm.
Who would you next like to choose to give table topic to?
Rafil?
And your topic?
Sometimes in life, you go back to the drawing board. Sometimes in life, you come back to the drawing board. Rafil.
Raffle, your time starts now.
Good morning, everyone. So, in the race of life, most of the time, people forget like where we have or what and all we have achieved throughout the journey, right? So, sometimes it's better to go to your, uh, what was that,
Drawing board.
drawing board. So, it's better to go to the drawing board, right, and look at where you are earlier and where you are right. So, that gives you the sense of basically, it gives you you can say it's a type of number, it's give you the number that where actually you are right, and that's give you the motivation. So to be grateful in life, it's important to look out your drawback, basically your drawing room, right? So that gives you a sense of measurement where you were earlier and where you are right now. Even I remember what I do generally whenever I feel that I had to achieve few more things, right? Or when I feel that I little bit worried about it, right? Or anything, I just look at my uh, past history, like where I was in earlier and where I am standing right now. And that's again certainly gives me a motivation that if I can reach till here, then definitely there will be a time when I can go even beyond this, and I'll be certainly able to achieve the basically the things which I want. Yeah.
Thank you, Raffle. Yes, going back to our drawing board and reflecting on our past to have a better present and future is important. Uh, whom would you like to choose as your evaluator?
So we can pick role taker as well, or anyone.
Sure. Yes,
Okay. Arundhati Basu.
Arundhati. You have 60 minutes. Uh, till then, please, everyone maintain the silence.
Ruchi, my time is up, so I can start.
Yes, please.
What about the timer card?
I will time myself. Thank you. Good morning, fellow Bright Hearts, Toastmasters, and Toastmaster Raffle. Toastmaster Raffle, really liked how you started off by stating your opinion on the topic by saying that you agree that it's right to go back to the drawing board. I think very smart move. You also went on to explain why it is important to go back to the drawing board because it helps us rethink and get motivated again. You also mentioned how you at times go back to the drawing board when you feel that you're stressed out about something and you make sure you put it all down and then you see that there is a better future and then you know that you can go for it and it recharges you. So in that perspective, you understood the topic, you said what's your opinion of the topic, you justified it, and you also said what you do sometimes. Now, what could make this table topic a little more holistic is firstly to be able to share one such instance when you were a little stressed, when things were not going right, and how you went back to the drawing board, what you did, and what that helped you achieve. For example, something at work not going well, you go back to the drawing board, put everything down, look at pros and cons, and then come back. The second element I would say is it's always good to reiterate the topic and leave something for the audience. So you can always conclude on something like there will be moments when we would be stressed. There would be moments when we wouldn't know what things look like. Things might be haphazard, but it's okay to take a pause, go back to the drawing board, put everything down there and see how we can move forward. So ladies and gentlemen, next time you are stressed, make sure you make the drawing board your best friend. So that's how you can leave a call for action. So overall, Toastmaster Raffle, great job on stating your opinion, the justification, and what you do at times. If you can top it up with a personal example and a conclusion with a call for action for the audience, I think you are going to soar the space of table topics. Thank you, and back to you, Roulette Master.
Thank you, Arundhati, for providing Raffle with such an insightful evaluation. Who would now you like to choose to give a table topic to?
I'm just gonna check who. Give me one moment. I will pick. I think I will pick Wasim.
Wasim. And what would be the topic?
If life was a canvas, what are the colors you would add to it? If life was a canvas, what are the colors you would add to it, Wasim?
Good morning, everyone. If life was a canvas, what were the colors that I would add? My take would be I would add all the colors because I am someone who believes each color has its own purpose and has its own beauty. Like you might not like a particular color in a given context, like say, black on top of a purple or something, but the same black might look really, really good on top of a different color. So with that, I have also experienced this over time. At times we might feel something is not necessary. Like say there was a category called as vestigial organs, if all of you might know, which doesn't have any particular purpose. But recently, even the medical community has taken away that term because even they are useful in one way or the other. So with that as the context, and I have also had my own personal experiences. Like at some point, I will say like, okay, I will not interact with that person much, kind of a thing. But very later, I would have realized like whatever one word that they would have said or one piece of advice that they would have said, that would, if I had listened to it properly, that would have helped me a lot. And the second point is, at times I get a little bit narrower. All of us might just focus on one thing. And when I was in Dubai, I was asking these random people, aged people in their 45s, 50s, what is that one piece of advice they would give me at my current age? And one of this person who works as a university professor in US told me this: live your life like a full meal, like have a bit of each and everything. That makes your life complete. So from there, I started believing in it. I wanted a piece of everything. So my canvas will be full of colors, and I wish yours also be the same. Try to include a bit of everything into your life. That's it from me. Thank you. Okay. I would like to evaluate this with Akshay.
Am I allowed to evaluate? I'm brushing my teeth. I have to go to the hotel.
Thank you, Wasim. That was a wonderful lecture. Akshay, you have to evaluate.
Okay, give me 1 minute. Yeah, I'll evaluate.
Imagine if this gets out in the fraternity.
Meanwhile, one thing I'm not sure if there is some denotion of timing here. Like I wasn't sure of the timing aspect. Will we show something or
So
like?
Arundhati's background is the cards.
Okay, that's why they keep changing. Okay.
We should put some fine on Akshay. Being the president, he's not following the rule of being in the camera. Akshay, be in the camera and brush your teeth.
I thought you were saying that.
Oh, I don't want to
for
see
not,
that. No, what?
I thought you were about to say that not coming without brushing for a meeting.
Yeah.
That was the fine for.
That's also there, but that was not mentioned in the rule. So the rule is be on the camera.
Oh, well,
Unsaid rule
everybody.
that you shouldn't brush your
For
teeth.
once, in Akshay's defense, he's traveling and has to get to the airport. So I think he's already doing a bit by attending the meeting. So this meeting we will excuse him, but next meeting we'll pick up on. Okay, the 1 minute is up, but
Nice, guys. Thanks for all of the commentary.
I'm sorry,
during
but
my
as a Rolex.
60 Thanks for all of the commentary during my 60
Yes.
seconds.
Yes, Rolex Master goes missing and all the people start talking.
Akshay, you can start whenever you're ready.
Okay. Good morning, everyone, and a special good morning to Toastmaster and Bright Heart Wasim. Wasim, today your topic was, if life was the color, what colors would you use? Arundhati, if I'm not mistaken, that is the topic. Can you reiterate the topic once more?
If life was a canvas, what colors would you use?
Sorry, yes. If life was a canvas, which colors you would use? Now let's get into what I thought were the highlights. One of the highlights was certainly
Akshay, can you hear us?
I think it's his network.
Yes.
In
Now you guys can go ahead and comment on Akshay.
Oh no,
Come.
he's got stuck also so intellectually. But in the interest of time, Wasim,
Yeah. I will
would you?
probably suggest someone else. Yeah.
Yes,
Vishnu. Yeah.
Vishnu, if you're ready, you can start, or else you'd get 60 seconds to prepare.
It'll take 60 seconds. I'll start. Fellow Toastmasters, bright hearts, and my dear Toastmaster Vasil, what a message you have conveyed today. I thought you would have selected a couple of colors, but I was surprised to see that you have selected all the colors from all the colors for that life of your canvas of your life. And the way you have conveyed that message through connecting to that story which you had in your personal experience as well as in your general experience you had. That question which you had asked and that old people to know what are the things which you have to look at your life. Those actually resonated me because I have also done that to check with people what is the best thing which we have to do in our life to make it happen. So that is something which is really amazing from my side. What is that? I felt like you connected well with the audience on that area. One point of recommendation, what I would like to give you to take your table topics to the next level when you are giving your speech is that you started your topic just like that. Instead of that, if you could have started your topic with a greetings and a warm smile, that would have brought a big difference. That is something which I look forward. One is that you well connected with the audience through that experience which you have. And second is that when you start a speech, if you can start with a warm smile and a great greetings, it will take you to the next level. That's all from my side. Thank you.
Thank you, Vishnu. Thank you for providing such a good evaluation and stepping in as well. Who would you like to choose to give the next table topic to?
I will select Samprit.
Samprit. And what
Yeah,
would
he's
be
yet to give my agent permission, that's why. So, Samprit, your topic is like it or not, life is a game. Toastmaster Samprit, like it or not, life is a game. Like it or not, life is a game. Toastmaster Samprit.
Samprit, did you understand the topic?
Yes, Ruchi. Like
Yes.
it or not, life is a game.
Life is a game.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Good morning, Toastmasters, and a special good morning to Vishnu for giving this good topic. So, yeah, I believe that yes, life is like a game, and I think we can relate our life with one specific game called, I think everyone might know, Super Mario, right? Just like Super Mario, we have like to achieve his goal, he has to face a lot of obstacles, like some demons and different type of hen. These kind of enemies are there, right? We have to basically consider these enemies as like obstacles in our life. We have to move forward and sometimes escape from the obstacles, sometimes face them. Sometimes we have to face them head on, like that. And just like in the game, we have special benefits, like Mario will get a mushroom to become a strong person, and he gets some other kind of power to blaze some rolling balls. So like that, life also provides you with some kind of opportunities. We have to take them and use them to face our obstacles. And yeah, basically, life provides us with the obstacles and the things which are required to face them. It is in our choice to move forward and complete our like we have to achieve our full potential and be happy. Yeah, that is what. This is how I would like to. Yeah, thank you.
Good job, Samprit. That was a wonderful take and a very relatable game example that you gave. Who would you
Thank
like to choose as your evaluator?
I would like to choose Gautam as my evaluator. And before that, I would say that Vishnu, you're not getting any commission, okay? I also saw that. I saw that one of the word is missing, but uh, yeah, next time maybe. Next time whenever you let me know, I'll give the commission. Yeah, thanks.
I request you all to 60 minutes of seconds of silence before Gautam presents his evaluation.
I can start. Yeah. Firstly, good morning, Toastmasters, Bright Hearts, and special good morning to my target speaker, Sampreet. Sampreet, I would like to analyze this speech with framework of Oreo. You really set up an opinion stating that you always there are struggles, but there is a goal. And then you clearly set up the message, and then you also set up a proper example stating Mario as an example, saying that there is a queen he wanted to go and meet. For that, he's facing through so many struggles. But while he's facing so many struggles, he always get a lifeline, such as mushroom or some superpower, right? So using that, you always need to move on in order to achieve the goal. That's what you clearly set up an example. And you also stated a reason, saying that you related that it's always struggles that happens, but you need to move on where there are some sort of supports that you will be getting and so on. And finally, you concluded with the opinion again, right? To elevate this speech to the next level, what I suggest is maybe facial expressions. Like initially you greeted audience, but if you could smile while greeting the audience, that would have added some positivity to the speech, as well as the hand expressions, like facial or hand expressions, that can also elevate your speech to the next level. Yeah, that's it from my side.
Thank you, Gautam, for providing such a insightful evaluation. Who would you like to choose to give the next table topic to?
Okay. I will give it to Bulbul.
Bulbul.
Yeah.
And what will be the topic?
Why cats are better than dogs?
Bulbul, why cats are better than dogs? Why cats are better than dogs? Bulbul.
Uh, good evening, good morning, Toastmasters and guest, if there is any. So I totally don't relate this topic because I don't think cats are better than dogs. I don't think dogs or cat both are better because I don't like pets. But to say this, why they should be better than dogs is because I feel that uh, because I feel that cats has this flexibility of going here and there. They entertain you, and we have so many rhymes or songs related to cats, which our children can enjoy being with cat. Um, yeah, that's all from my end. Thank you.
Thank you, Bulbul. I do resonate with the topic. Cats are better than dogs. And who would you like to choose your evaluator to be?
Mm, I will choose Pragati.
Pragati, you have 1 minute to prepare your evaluation. Till then, I request all the members to maintain silence.
Okay, I'm ready. Okay, so Bulbul, I understand that you weren't able to relate the topic, you weren't able to resonate, but the whole point of the exercise, like you could improve on it, like just randomly come up with some story. Maybe just to give an idea, I would say maybe you might have watched Tom and Jerry cartoons. So from there, you could have drawn some analogy on, you know, how Tom and the dog fight with each other or something like that. So that's just my take on that. But all in all, you tried your best. Well, that's all.
Thank you, Pragati. Thank you for that evaluation. Who would you like to choose as your next, as the person to give the next table topic?
Who's left? Priyansh is left.
You have to think that.
Arna.
Yes. Arna, what your topic will be?
Your favorite cartoon character that taught you something in life that you took on.
Arna, your favorite cartoon character that taught you something and that you took in your life. Your favorite cartoon character that taught you something that you took in your life, Arna.
The best thing about my childhood was a character called Carmen Sandiego. And anyone who hasn't had the privilege of knowing this beautifully crafted, beautifully designed character that goes through at least 4 arcs throughout the show has missed out on something very important. Now, there are many reasons to love Carmen Sandiego. The first one being she's super smart. I think I love resourceful characters. Everybody loves resourceful characters. There are so many shows based around people surviving in very tough conditions, like The Survivor, because people love resourceful characters. The second is she's cloaked in red, a red hat with a coat that flows behind her as she jumps from building to building. She is a thief. She steals the greatest monuments and the smallest jewels, anything which has value and she can get her hands on. Now, you would say that she would make for a questionable role model at best, with her moral ambiguity. But I would disagree. I think it's very important to know what you're capable of. I have had an argument with my friends on when one of them said, I don't think you could murder somebody. They meant it as a compliment, but I can't do it is unfair, right? Like, Arundhati, have you ever wanted to be a doctor? I assume not. But if somebody came up to you and was like, you can't be a doctor. Now I don't want to be, but I could be. So the 3 things that I learned from Carmen Sandiego was 1, be smart, be resourceful, think of ways that other people are doing things and think of an alternative way. Second is be impeccably dressed wherever you go. She had an episode set in the middle of the Sahara Desert, but she was still in her coat because she needed all her tools. And the third is don't let anybody tell you what you can't do. So, Toastmasters, since you're here to improve and be the best versions of yourself, I would say please keep these 3 principles in mind and watch Carmen Sandiego. Thank you.
Thank you, Arna. That was a very Gen Z cartoon character that you chose. But I love your take on the whole topic, and I would ask you to choose one of the members as your evaluator.
Yeah, if Priyansh wouldn't mind evaluating my table topic, that would be great.
Priyansh, you have 60 seconds to prepare your evaluation. Till then, I request all the members to maintain silence.
Yes, I'm ready. Yes. So, hi everyone. Good morning. Arna had a great start to her speech where she described a character in a very good way, and then she had a great structure telling about the character, and then concluding with her learnings like be smart, be well dressed, and don't let anyone tell what you can't do. Uh, just one small recommendation: she could have greeted everyone before starting, like she missed it. Apart from this, she had a great story and she related with it, and she had a great topic and she related with that topic in a very good way. That's all.
Thank you, Priyansh. That was a good evaluation. Now, I request you to choose one member. There's only one member who has not taken either evaluation or table topic till now, and I request you to identify that member and choose that member to give your next.
Okay. I would like to choose
Deepak.
Deepak, and I would like to give him a topic of one life lesson which he has learned.
Deepak, one life lesson that you have learned. One life lesson that you have learned, Deepak.
Well, good morning, everyone, or good noon now, White Hearts, and yes, if at all they are there. One of the life lessons that I have learned is that I have joined Toastmasters very late. I should have joined Toastmaster much earlier. I was aware of Toastmaster uh, well when you guys were. I was in graduation schools and all that. Why I say that is this is the place where everybody can speak their mind without any judgment. We are challenged to, you know, to come out and, to speak and given the feedback, the bonhomie that is there within the team, the positive experience you get while attending any meeting. So it is very enlightening for me, and I'm sure I will be improving upon it, improving upon my communication and hence my performance in the job or in the life everywhere. So I know all of you joined for the same reason, but for me it is very, very important, and I'm really trying to work hard on it. I would like you to spread the word, and I hope we get another Toastmaster club coming out of this. I don't want too many people around in this Toastmaster club because we will not get the opportunity to speak. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Deepak. We are happy to have you here too, and we always learn things from you as well. Now, I request you to choose one person as your evaluator.
Akshay, can you come on video?
Akshay, are you there?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, I can. My internet is really bad because I'm in transit, but I can definitely evaluate this.
Sure. I request everyone to maintain 60 seconds of silence till Akshay prepares his evaluation.
60 seconds is up.
Okay, before I begin, just want to confirm I'm audible.
Yes.
Okay, I'll just be a video for this just to ensure I don't get disconnected. So, good afternoon once again, everyone, and a special good afternoon to Toastmaster Deepak. Could you just reiterate the topic once more, Arundhati, if you don't mind?
Yes, the topic was one life lesson which you have learned.
Thank you so much. All right. So coming to the topic, one life lesson which you have learned, Toastmaster Deepak, you chose to talk about your decision to join Toastmasters and rather to do things earlier, right? So when I listened to your table topic, one of the biggest highlights was the positive light which you shed on Toastmasters and the fraternity. You talked about the community being one where you get a lot of feedback. You talked about the community being one where you can improve upon your communication. And you also talked about it being a place where it improves your performance in your job and in your life everywhere. You had a lot of interesting uses of grammar. For instance, you used the word bonhomie. Pretty awesome. I've never heard that word being used in a Toastmaster setting in a long time. In addition to that, you also had a line towards the end, which was, while very subtle, I found very powerful. And you said, I know all of you joined for the very same reason, but for me, I work really, really hard. And I felt this. And it kind of reminded me of the fact that sometimes we may think all of us are doing the same thing, but in actuality, there are some people who may be doing a lot more, right? And even though you didn't explicitly tell us that, right, it was just through your choice of words and the way you emoted that message that made me feel that impact, that you are actually utilizing Bright Hearts a lot harder than maybe even me or maybe some of the members. So that was very, very powerful, motivated me to see what I can do more in Bright Hearts. As areas of improvement, Toastmaster Deepak, I only have one minor area of improvement in that when you spoke about how Toastmasters helped you in your life and in your job, maybe you could have quoted an instance, maybe an interaction with a relative or a boss, which was improved thanks to Toastmasters, and also maybe reiterating on the topic towards the end. Since the topic was about a life decision, you could have reiterated towards the end that the one life decision I wish I made much earlier was to join things early and to not hesitate and to seize opportunities before they are too late. So I would have liked to hear you reiterate that topic once. And also as a challenge area, for sure, just like how I'm being very expressive in this evaluation, you can seek to be more expressive with your vocal variety and your facial expressions in your speeches. Great table topic. Back to you, Roulette Master.
Ruchi, you're on mute.
Thank you. Thanks.
I'm so sorry. Thank you for pointing that out. Thank you, Akshay. It's always a delight to hear your evaluations, and I personally learned something from it. Now I request you to choose a member to give table topic to. Okay.
Who's left?
Here, everyone is done. Okay, so I think that will be the end of our session for today. And now I would ask Arundhati to come and do the next segment.
Right. Thank you very much, Toastmaster Ruchi. Can we first give a huge round of applause for our roulette master for today, Toastmaster Ruchi? I think Ruchi did a fantastic job. Sometimes we all were getting very excited and talking on top of each other, but just like a class teacher, she made sure she told you 60 seconds of silence. So, Ruchi, very well navigated. You reiterated the topic as well for every speaker that came on the stage. You told the evaluators they have 60 seconds. And ladies and gentlemen, like you know, Ruchi is also a contest master for tomorrow's area contest. So this was a good prep. Well done, Ruchi. Very good job. On that note, we have come to the end of this segment, and I'm going to assume everyone's got a chance. In case there's somebody on the call, not on video, whose name is not being displayed, please give a shout. But from what I can see, everybody's got a chance. So I would request our Sergeant at Arms, Toastmaster Raffle, to kindly paste the voting link into the meeting chat. We will have two areas to vote for today. One is the best speaker and the best evaluator. That's what we're looking for, best speaker and best evaluator. So I will give you a minute to vote, and if everybody could cast your vote, and then we'll go from there.
One second, I'll post it.
Sure. Often take it. The voting link will also have feedback with regards to the meeting and any suggestion. Like you know, this is our first online only meeting, so would love to get the feedback and the suggestion. While we always intend to have it hybrid, if ever time and situation requires us to do it online, we'd look forward to your suggestions.
It's vote 2. We need to vote 1. Trying to find the link.
Okay, so
Raffle, we can use just vote 2 for this.
Rahul, if the form is ready, then
Yeah, it's ready.
just make sure that everybody, the link would be bit.ly/bhtm vote 2. That's what we are using. So if you can just put that on your browser.
What happened? I have pasted the link in group as well.
Thank you, Raffle. We have a couple of more seconds for everybody to quickly complete their voting. We are 15 of us, so minimum 12 votes. I'm not sure if Raffles. Okay, we got 9 responses so far, and I must say this is the most confused pie chart on the voting that I have seen in so many meetings. It's like everybody's a winner. But I'll wait for a couple of more responses. Yes.
Arundhati, are those your tennis trophies?
Pragati, thank you for asking. So some of these are actually Toastmaster trophies as well. And then some of it, yes, are sports. They are not all tennis though. One of them is also cricket at office. So yes, some are tennis. Yeah, it's like a mixed.
Arundhati is multi-talented.
Ah, I am just that one person who escapes studying as ch in childhood and finds everything else to do. So I think the habit continued. Okay, we've got stuck at 9 responses. So who are the people who've chosen not to vote? So everybody, can you please vote quickly? At least 12 votes is what we need. Anybody who's not voted, this is your chance. Last and final call. This looks like it's improving slightly. Yes, okay. I can now see the votes coming in. Let me just do a quick sense check. Akshay, is your network okay, or do you want me to do the announcements and close?
I think my network is okay, though I will leverage your help for announcements.
Okay, fine. So, couple of things, fellow Bright Hearts. First thing is our Bright Hearts t-shirt. So the t-shirts have now arrived. They are at my place. You can feel free to either drop by or send a Swiggy, Dunzo, Porter, whatever you wish to get this picked up, especially for people who are attending the area contest tomorrow. I would suggest that if feasible, please collect it today so that you've worn it, you're comfortable for tomorrow. If at all nothing works, let me know and I will get them to the area contest venue tomorrow, but I'd recommend get it collected. I am at home pretty much till 3 o'clock, and then I should be back again by around 7:38. So give me a heads up. You can come by or send in a Swiggy anytime during this phase. If you wish to do that between 3 to 7:30, then let me know that ahead so that I can inform my building security, right? So please get the t-shirts collected today. Second thing, the very nice segue. Tomorrow is our area contest, so there is no reason for anybody to miss it. Please be there on time. We've got to be there as a Bright Hearts squad and cheer up Neville and Akshay, our contestants, and also Ruchi, Mani, Sneha, and Vishnu, who are role players for the contest as well. So we all got to be there and cheer them up. It's 9 a.m. I hope I didn't get the time wrong. It's at Wipro Technologies. All details will be reposted on the group once more today. Please ensure you're there on time. Right. So those are the first two announcements. Very finally, for anybody who chooses to attend the HSR Toastmaster milestone meeting this evening, it starts at 4 o'clock. It's at Hustle Hub Future Story. I will be there at 4. So drop me a message if you are coming by. I did get a couple of pings from a few of y'all. So great. Let's all go there together. Theme is Halloween. So feel free to dress up yourself accordingly and do drop me a message if you are coming. Next Sunday meeting is as usual, so do not dial in online, come in person to Urban Vault. Of course, details will flow in as usual on our WhatsApp group. Those are the couple of announcements. I'll quickly do the winner announcement and I will pass it on to Akshay to close. So we've got enough responses. Starting off with the best speaker, we actually have a tie. So the best speaker for this amazing online meeting is Toastmaster Wasim and Toastmaster Arna. So well done, both of you. Toastmaster Wasim, I'm going to hope you keep adding more and more colors, but I think that was a fantastic take of being able to put all colors. That's how we should be, face live all on. And Toastmaster Arna, I love that take. Although red is the only thing about that character that I was hoping would be something else, but I completely agree with your take. That was brilliant. So well done, Arna, as well. Let's give them a round of applause. Very good job. Having said that, fellow Toastmasters, must just mention, and I only tumbled upon this yesterday, but if I'm not wrong, Arna and Money are also two of the table topic speakers in today's HSR Toastmaster meeting, right? So all the very best, Arna and Money. Go Bright Hearts. We'll be there to cheer for you. All the best. And the best, okay, the best evaluator for the meeting is me, so just ignore that. That's okay. But thank you everyone for your vote. Very grateful, and it was very nice to evaluate your speech, Raffle. On that note, thank you everyone. Thank you, Ruchi, for being the roulette master, and I think it was a great meeting. I will now pass it on to Akshay to close the meeting. Akshay, over to you.
Thank you so much. Just want to confirm I'm audible. Yes. Okay, great. Once again, congratulations to the winners of our inaugural rhetoric roulette, Arundhati, Arna, and Wasim. Once again, great job to all of you. Kudos. Definitely, this is a format we can look to do once again down the road, and who knows, maybe in person, right? That'll definitely add a lot of excitement as well. No additional announcements from me. Once again, just want to wish Money and Arna all the very best for today's table topics contest at the 25th milestone meeting. For all the Bright Hearts who are attending the meeting at ETSA today, be sure to be in costume because it is a costume party happening. So yeah, and also tomorrow, yes, of course, the most important thing is the area conference. Arundhati did mention that there are going to be contestants from our club. So once again, wishing Neville all the best. We do have 2 role takers as well, which is, and correct me if I'm wrong, Arundhati, it's Sneha and Ruchi, right?
Well, our count has increased. We have 4.
Four
So
role takers.
Neha, Ruchi, Mani, and Vishnu. 4 role takers.
Oh, wow. For tomorrow's conference?
Yes.
That is great. That is amazing. And this is a great segue into the point I'm trying to make. The biggest, most important thing for all of us to do tomorrow is to be a unit, right? This is the first time that Bright Hearts is going to be represented at a Toastmasters district level conference, right? So we want to put our best foot forward. Everything else that happens on stage is very secondary. The primary thing is that all of us be there on time. We sit together, we bring the energy to that room, and we show the entire district that a club that is just 2.5 months old is quite literally the best club in the district. And we cannot do that without the contribution of each and every one of you. Please get the t-shirts on time from Arundhati, because the idea is we would like to all be wearing the t-shirts and be decked up and looking unified tomorrow. Everyone, please reach the venue by 8:30 a.m. We want to ensure that we as a unit come off as disciplined, right? And we break the trend, because I know in Toastmasters events, sometimes things tend to get delayed. So let's make sure we're all on time, right? And last but not least, everyone, please take care of yourselves today. Do not walk on any tightropes. Do not juggle knives. Do not, if you see someone sneezing or coughing, just throw them out of your house because we want to make sure you are fully healthy for tomorrow's meeting. In case you get unwell, let me know. Me and Deepak, we will nurse you back to health by tonight itself. We are very well-known medical practitioners. And we will get you better. But you get the point. I'm just rambling. But thank you so much once again.
I actually have a question for Akshay. So Akshay, like all of us know, is traveling back to Bangalore today. So Akshay, the question is, if there is somebody who's coughing and sneezing on the flight, are you planning to throw that person out of the flight? What's your intent?
That would put me on the no-fly list, but I would shoot for that. Definitely, I would try or get a new flight. But yes. Once again, apologies again. As I was in transit, my video was off, got disconnected in between. But glad to thank you, Arundhati, for helming this meeting. And I think with that we can close. Can we quickly take a group photo with everyone on video, and whoever's on a laptop can maybe take this picture?
Money. Oh, Money, you choose not to be, or is it okay? Okay, that's great. Who is Neville? You've got the best smile, so you've got to take that picture. Vishnu, no, who's that? Raffle, what are you doing? Okay. Neville, you're on mute.
Good. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Super. Thank you very much. Thank you, Neville. Thank you, Akshay. Travel safe. Thank you, everyone. See some of you at HSR today. And for the rest of you, get good rest. Be on time tomorrow. Collect your t-shirts. But by end of day today, please let me know what you're doing about your t-shirt. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a good rest of your Saturday. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.